Hello and welcome back to SF, a Giants recap. And the Giants today, they beat the Braves, and yesterday they won as well. So these last two games have been a very big shift in how the Giants have been playing, and we're going to go over all that into this recap. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. But the Giants today, they showed up, and it was a big time win because the Giants, they were needing this. Rafael DeVers, he hit 2 home runs in today's game. One, I don't know how he hit it out. That was an amazing hit because it was about almost a foot below the zone, and he popped it right over the right field fence. And then he comes up later, gets a 3-run bomb over the right center field fence to put the Giants up in that big spot. And the Giants, they won this game 9-3. Justin Verlander gets his first win as a Giant. That's huge to get off his shoulders and off of everyone's shoulders because it's always on their minds, I feel like. They're always thinking about him, and you feel bad because the offense has never stepped up when he stepped up. Today, they finally both stepped up. He only allowed, I think, 2 hits in his 5 innings. Pitched and performed really well. Had everything working. Didn't get too out of place. He threw like almost 50 pitches in the first inning and didn't allow a hit. And he went 4 innings with like 72 pitches without a hit. It was pretty impressive. Of his ability to kind of keep the game in check. He did well of that, and the Giants overall did really well. Matt Chapman, he did really well getting a home run yesterday and today. Putting the pressure on again. The power has been working well in our favor. Dominic Smith came through with a single, and Patrick Bailey got an RBI ground out. So overall, though, the Giants, they've been doing a lot better. These last 2 games were huge in shifting momentum. Instead of going and getting swept at the Blue Jays and then losing a series or getting swept by the Braves, we now end it with winning a series, having a day off tomorrow, reset, keep the momentum, and we play the Mets, which is a huge series. We can gain some ground right there. The Dodgers have been stinking it up. Padres haven't been doing too well. So the Giants aren't at a terrible spot when it comes to the NL West standings. Obviously, we have to still win, but we really control our own destiny with how everything works out. If we can keep winning, we're still right there. We started the All-Star second half of the season 6 games back from the Dodgers, and we're still 6 games back from the Dodgers. No harm has been done, just no progress has been done. So the Giants, they need to start adding on the progress, adding on the pressure, because once he's going, the Giants can be dangerous. And Rafael DeVers, he's getting his bat heated up right now, and that is a huge sign for the Giants. Yesterday's game, I didn't do a recap there, so I'll go over it now. 9-0. The Giants, they finally showed up. Matt Chapman gets a triple. Wilmer Flores with the sac fly. Keith Schmidt with the home run. Everyone made their point, proved their point. We had a lot of sac flies with Elliot Ramos as well. Willie Adames had a single, and then Wilmer Flores, a 3-run homer to really shut it down. And the pitching did awesome. Landon Roop went out there. He threw 5 innings. He did really well, getting 6 strikeouts, allowing no runs. Sean Jelly came out, did well, getting an inning. Tristan Beck stepped up, 1 1/3. We saw Joey Lucchesi, who's been doing really well. Lucchesi, be on the lookout for him because his curve is working and his fastball is locating. Everything's clicking for him. I like the direction he's headed. He did well in Toronto, and now he's doing well against the Braves. If he can continue this, it's another dangerous bullpen arm for us, and that is a great sign for keeping a lead or keeping a game close because that's what he'll do. For the pitching as well, Carson Seymour, he came out. He had a rough time his first appearance up. Didn't last long. The Giants call him back up. What does he give us? 2 innings, 4 strikeouts, no runs, 1 hit. That is what you love to see from a young guy like Carson Seymour who's wanting to get his foot in the ground in the major league level, and he did that yesterday. He continues to improve, and he can be a guy where the Giants can call him up, be that guy, maybe implant himself into the rotation and get himself going. The one bad thing in this series was the first game and Hayden Birdsong. I don't know what happened. He couldn't record it out. He allowed, I think, 5 runs, struggled a lot. The bullpen had to step up, and they also didn't do great. But when you have to fill in 9 innings, who can blame them? That game was rough. The offense didn't show up too much. Willie Adames was really the only guy putting the ball in play, making things happen, and his bat has continued to be hot. So Willy Adames, Rafael Devers, Matt Chapman, and Keith Schmidt, I feel like are your 4 that are on fire right now. They need to keep that up, and everyone else needs to back it up. Ramos is getting a little better on the offense. Don't talk about his defense. He had a nice catch today, but his defense is like the worst in baseball. So he'll step that up there. He did well today, but the Giants really have to bring everyone up, keep the pressure on. Against the Mets, you have Webb and Ray, and then we'll see who they put in. But right now, the Giants could take an opportunity to capture games in the wild card, capture games in the NL West, and get momentum going. Keep Devers healthy and hitting well, and you're set. You're back to being competitive, and that way you can just keep grinding out games. But right now, the Giants have to play catch up. So that'll do it for today's recap. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new SF, a Giants recap video.